So I met John Gizzi over 20 years ago when I was a press secretary on Capitol Hill. Now we're reunited as Newsmax colleagues. Wherever John goes the artifacts that he travels with. He's got pictures all over the office of everyone he's met over that time. I'm honored to be one of them. But the piece de resistance of John Gizzi's office are the rolodexes. How many are there?
53 all
53 rolodexes. And for a lot of America who doesn't understand what a rolodex is, what is a rolodex?
Well, the Rolodex is an item, it's a spindle in the form of a spinning wheel. One simply puts his or her cards on there with business contacts, business cards, with name, address, and phone number.
So how are they organized, and can you honestly tell me that you can find somebody in here?
I certainly can. We begin over here alphabetically, all through the top.
Oh, look at that. George W. Bush's office is right there. Okay.
Yes. And down here, we have people from Washington, D.C. as well, just who have businesses in the area. The other is for private consultants, be they political consultants, business consultants, or lobbyists.
And,
in other
have
words,
you ever thought about going digital?
I have, but over the years I've collected so much and gone to so many events that if I ever did that, I wouldn't be working, and I think any intern or any assistant I had would charge me with cruel and unusual punishment for putting the things
Now,
on.
have people ever walked up to you and said, hey, I want to give you my business card because I want it in the Rolodexes?
Many times.
No kidding.
Yes, that's right. And not only that, many of my colleagues whom you called on for questions at the White House and developed relationships with will come to see me before they're making a trip, say to Iowa or to New Hampshire, and then I will go to a card with the state on it. Here's Michigan, the great
And
state.
how current is it?
It's very current. I mean, I don't throw away a card, I update them.
Oh, you do? So that's, okay, it's all updated.
Right. I followed you since you were on the Hill to
So
the
I've had like
Republican
9
National
jobs. Do
Committee.
you have all 9 cards?
Pretty much, but some of them I've gotten rid of for space purposes. And I remember
What's the
when
coolest card you have?
coolest card.
Like the one that you think, I have this before that person was somebody.
Let's see. It's a good one. Oh, Mr. Mitsotakis, the Prime Minister of Greece, whose picture you see over here. He was opposition leader and little known. Now he is the Prime Minister of Greece and just received a very big welcome to the White House. Richard Nixon had a card in there as a former president, and he was not that difficult to reach, as was former President Ford and a lot of others that are there. On the world scene, I would have to say that people who have gone on to prominence in politics, Friedrich Merz, who may well be the successor to Angela Merkel, is in there somewhere.
Somewhere. Okay. Well, this is awesome. Congratulations on being able to move it all the way into the new Newsmax office.